I'm Felix Bailey, the director for After the Finish Line, and I am a senior BFA student at Emerson College.
Hi, I'm Leela Schroeder. I'm an executive producer on this project. I'm a junior and I'm the graduating class of 2023.
My name is Ben Sorali. I am the DP of this film, and I am currently a junior at Emerson.
It means a lot to be back in the world of sports, something that has always been really important to me, and to kind of connect to essentially my two passions of sports and filmmaking to one. And I feel like with this project we can really make something happen that needs to happen. And I'm not saying we're gonna end sexism in sports or in the world or anything, but I think maybe this is where the butterfly effect starts, right? It's this little film that then a guy who's watching a WNBA game and being like, oh, this is boring, or normally would have been, oh, this is boring, I'm not gonna watch women play. Maybe next time he doesn't cut and he actually watches these women play and he's like, oh wow, this is great. Or maybe parents who are gonna sign up their daughters for the same sports they'd sign up their boys, right? Like just these things that I think can make a little, progressively will make a difference.
I joined this film for both the content itself, which I think is very imperative and very important, as well as the creative team behind it and the wonderful filmmakers that I'll be working with. I think it's extremely important to focus on the experiences that women have in collegiate sports, especially in comparison to everyone always thinks of the NFL, the NBA, and a lot of times the women's sports, even in the higher professional areas, are overlooked, and I think this can bring a really great light to the process that these women have to go through and their everyday lives as well.
I think the biggest thing I'm going to bring to this project is passion.
So it's sort of twofold. I mean, the crew and the EPs are both incredible and both people that I really enjoy working with. And also these stories are super, super important to be telling, and I'm really, really excited to be a part of this and sort of bringing these stories to life visually through film.
I think people should donate to this project because, first of all, these are fantastic, awesome, amazing young women that we're going to be filming, and they deserve all the support in the world that any single person could give them. And donating to this project is doing that. But I also want to say that about every single person that's going to be working with me on that crew. Every single one of those people is super talented, and the first person I hired because I was so confident they'd be great, and that has gone on for every single person I've hired, and I wouldn't settle for someone that I didn't think would make a huge impact on this film. So I think by donating to this project, you're sort of supporting young filmmakers and young athletes. I think we all deserve that support, and then one day when this film becomes a big thing, you'll be able to say that you were part of it by donating.